Nick from Truth Blitz. Wanted to come out and make a video today because the big news, in my opinion, is Bitcoin Cash. All right, so we're gonna take a quick look at the market cap. Right now, we got Bitcoin at 106 billion. Price is 6,389. Bitcoin Cash 21 billion. Price is 1283. All right, so yesterday it broke $1,000. The day before that it broke $800. It just seems like it's going up a few $100 a day, and we're gonna get into a little bit of why that might be happening. A big part of it is the fact that the SegWit 2x hard fork was canceled. You know, I've had the argument with people, and I should say the discussion with people is, we talked about this a lot, or I did with various people. Is Bitcoin Cash going to become the real Bitcoin? Most people I talk to are of the belief that Bitcoin Cash, and of the opinion that Bitcoin Cash is definitely closer to Satoshi's vision per the original Bitcoin white paper. So, and I tend to agree too, 100%. Just not even a week ago, Bitcoin Cash was in the 300 and change range. And I mean, look where we're at in price now. It's insane. And it seems like Bitcoin just keeps falling in price. Yesterday we were around the same price as we are today, and we went up a few $100, and now we're back down. And will it keep falling? I don't know. But one thing's for sure, and that is money is definitely flowing into Bitcoin Cash. I mean, look at this chart. I mean, it's just boom, 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 spike, and it just keeps going up. All right, so we'll just take a quick look at this article. And this is from Cointelegraph. No SegWit 2x makes Bitcoin Cash shine amidst crypto bloodbath. Market observers expected hot money to flow from Bitcoin to altcoins after the SegWit 2x hard fork was canceled. Instead, the entire altcoin market seems to have crashed along with Bitcoin, while Bitcoin Cash surges by 55% to reach 992. So this ought to tell you that this article is from yesterday. Bitcoin takes the crypto market down. If altcoin backers hoped that the cancellation of Bitcoin's November SegWit 2x hard fork would result in the prices of altcoins increasing, they were sadly mistaken. The crash in price of Bitcoin, down 1,300 in the last 2 days, has been accompanied by almost altcoins crashing. They meant to say almost all altcoins. Out of the top 40 cryptocurrencies by market cap, only Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, and Dash have posted gains in the last 24 hours. People who are short Bitcoin and long altcoins were only half right. And this is about the blocks. We're just going to go down here to the last part real quick. From 0 to 16 billion in 3 months. Bitcoin Cash was created on August 1st, and its market capitalization has zoomed to 16 billion in 3 months. Bitcoin Cash is now more valuable than Twitter, which currently has a market cap of 15 billion. After an initial crash, Bitcoin Cash has recovered sharply and seems to be uniting those who want Bitcoin to scale through big blocks. It is fast closing in on Ethereum, which has a market capitalization of 28 billion. Ethereum backers expected it to overtake Bitcoin in market cap, the flippening, but now have to worry about Bitcoin Cash overtaking Ethereum. So, you know, they talked about 16 billion market cap. Obviously, we just said that it is over 21 billion. So it just continues to rise. I bought a little more Bitcoin Cash, sold a little bit of my Bitcoin into Bitcoin Cash. I really regret not selling more of it. Let's just put it that way, because it just, like I said, you know, a few $100 a day, it's increasing. Bitcoin Classic shuts down as staff claim Bitcoin Cash will rule in 6 months. Bitcoin Classic has confirmed it is shutting down as developers claim Bitcoin Cash will become Bitcoin by May 2018. In an official statement Thursday, release manager Tom Zander praised BCH and said its validity meant that Bitcoin Classic had fulfilled its promise. It is now up to you which chain will gain the most traction. It is now up to the next billion people start to use Bitcoin Cash. And at most 6 months, I'm pretty sure we'll just drop the cash and call it Bitcoin, he stated. BCH shot up in price over 35% in anticipation of a new hard fork set for November 13th, reaching its highest value almost since it debuted. In the aftermath of SegWit2x's apparent failure, funds appear to be flowing into the rival Bitcoin fork as investors hedge bets over a duplicate chain appearing. The fact that the legacy chain is stuck at 1 megabyte and still always will be confirms that cash chain's viability. Now the market will decide, Zander added. Till the news of the hard fork, BCH had largely held a sideline position beyond significant publicity efforts led by Bitcoin.com's Roger Ver. Now, further public support is coming from cryptocurrency figures including Rick Falkvinge, founder of Finnish Pirate Party and regulator commentator. And the tweet from him, with most developments, I'm putting all available development resources to retool my software for Bitcoin Cash. I suspect I'm far from alone. Ver himself this week also confirmed Bitcoin.com would only advocate and deal in Bitcoin Cash. So it looks like those of us who thought and hoped that Bitcoin Cash would possibly end up being the real Bitcoin, I'm not going to come out and say one way or another with 100% certainty that that's going to happen, but this really kind of points to that. All right. And I mean, just look at the price. Let's take a look at the chart here, okay? I mean, in the last couple days, the market cap has doubled. Or just about. Let me see. Yeah, it's about doubled in the last couple days. So, previous to that, the highest that it ever gotten in market cap was 15 billion. It went back down, and this was back shortly after it the fork happened. This is the middle of August here. So money is definitely flowing into Bitcoin Cash. It's a lot faster. It's a lot more profitable to mine. Bigger blocks. So, I mean, to me, it's kind of a no-brainer which one I like better. I mean, it's up to you guys to decide. I'm not giving you guys any financial advice. I was hoping for a pullback because I really want to get more Bitcoin Cash. And I, like I said, yesterday when it reached 1,000, I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait, see if we get a pullback so I can buy more. And I said the same thing when it hit 800. Okay, I'm going to wait to see if it pulls back so I can get more. I bought a little at 800. But it hasn't happened. Instead of a pullback, it's just continued to rise. So I don't know. I mean, am I going to buy in with the price at 1,300? I may end up getting some more. Because I honestly don't know when we're going to see a pullback or what price it's going to go to before we see a pullback. Eventually, we're going to see a pullback. But with the news that's coming out and the way things are happening, Bitcoin Cash might be the one. And I've had people ask me, a few people in the last day or so, what do you make of Bitcoin Cash? I want to sell out all my Bitcoin into Bitcoin Cash, or should I sell out all my Bitcoin into Bitcoin Cash? And I'm like, it's tough, man. It's really tough to say. I don't know if you should sell out all of your Bitcoin into Bitcoin Cash, and if you had Bitcoin before the fork, then obviously you have an equal amount of Bitcoin Cash. I've talked about this before, and my dumbass sold my Bitcoin Cash as soon as I got it. I did not foresee this happening. I wanted to get into another position. I said at the time, I said, you know what? It's free money. I'm gonna use these profits to get into another position. And I don't even remember what it was now. I think I bought more Populous. But now I'm really regretting doing that. I really am. And I've also traded in and out of Bitcoin Cash a couple times since then. So, you know, again, I'm not giving you financial advice, but it is really looking good for Bitcoin Cash. Let's put it that way. It really looks like Bitcoin Cash might be the one. Now, don't hold me to that. Anyway, guys, I'd love to know your thoughts. You know, how do you feel about Bitcoin Cash versus Bitcoin Core? Let me know in the comments. I love a good discussion. Hope you guys have a good day. Follow me on Twitter at TruthBlitzMedia. Truthblitz.com is the website. I haven't really updated the website in a while. I need to get back into that. I'm going to change everything around. So, you know, you can stay tuned to the website and the channel. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.